Yo, welcome to the first episode of my Road to Legacy series. I'm going to be using the Chicago Bulls, and this series is really just um, trying to win a championship with the association. So, um, this is the first episode. I don't know, I'm not sure on how many episodes I'm going to end up doing, but it's really just till I'm able to win a championship, and I'm going to do key games and things like that. So, the reason I chose the Chicago Bulls is the Bulls have a pretty good team this year. The Bulls are my favorite team, and they've been bad since Derrick Rose got injured. I'll put it like that. And there's life in Chicago. The GMs have been making bad moves all these years, in my opinion. Um, but they got it right. They put together a great team, a team that works together. But let's get into the game. As you can see, you would have seen how dirty they did Cade Cunningham. He has a bald head when in real life he has a afro. Um, if I remember correctly. So they don't have that. They did that to a few rookies in here, I think. But getting into the game, the Bulls take an early lead. Zach LaVine. I'm trying to figure out who is going to be my main scorer. And I played a few games and it's looking like Zach LaVine. It's easier to score with Zach LaVine than DeRozan. I like DeRozan's game, but um, 2K likes scoring from a Zach LaVine standpoint. And Cade Cunningham gets a wide open dunk off of cutting. Defense in this game is wild. Like, you're gonna have to work for it. Um, but so far it is fun. This is the best 2K mobile that's come out. So as you can see, Cade. It's funny how he's having a great game and he's like they don't have his player model right, but a pass inside to I don't know who that is, but trying to play defense here, trying to stop him. Can't really if you once you get in the paint, once they get in the paint or you get into a certain layup animation, they're not missing. It doesn't seem like it matters what you do. Lonzo gets a dunk and Jones gets his basket sent back to him. Um, I like Kobe White too. Um, I think he can be a solid point guard going forward. But as you can see, the scoring, these teams are getting the score pretty easy. I like my guy, I forgot his name. Uh, number 6 used to play for the Lakers. I can't believe I forgot his name. But Caruso. How could I do Caruso like that? But he's a good player to try to dang, Jones gets his basket sent back to him twice already. Um, and who is this shooting the ball? See, that's the throw that Cunningham is supposed to have. Now everybody on the Pistons seems to be making it everything they throw up. So that's what I'm talking about with like it's decent competition. Like you can, it's not to where you can just always blow no matter what difficulty is on to where you could always just blow the team out. But well, I guess it depends on how you play. But yeah, they're scoring pretty easily here. It's 21. They've taken the lead back. It's 21 and 19. DeRozan. Now I'm trying to get DeRozan involved. Um, it's sometimes difficult to decide who you want to be a scorer, as you see Cade Cunningham driving, beating Lonzo off the dribble and taking a jumper. Um, Zach LaVine is gonna try to get going here. I try to get my 2 stars going as LaVine ties the game up. Vucevic too is a bucket. I in the pick and roll, if we can get if he can get the ball to him without turning it over, as Cunningham gets a dunk. I don't know how many he has right now, but he's going off. He has at least 10. Lonzo played pretty well too, but that's the defense I'm talking about. Like, Lonzo gets his shit blocked, and they get a jumper on the other end. Like, Detroit, I don't know. I haven't watched Detroit in real life, but I don't think they're that good. I'm pretty sure they have the worst record. Kate Cunningham takes a wide open three, breaks that in. I don't like the green release, because it's like as soon as they shoot the ball, you already know like they're gonna make it, and it's like kind of like pointless. Like, I don't like that at all. It's like, okay, and Vucevic does this a lot, like just dunks it on people, and so he's a valuable. If you can get him the ball or get him going, he's really valuable. And at halftime, they have the lead. They have a 6-point lead, and we're gonna try to fight back. As I don't even know who that is, and he's getting buckets. Lonzo gets a jumper to go. Zach LaVine trying to play defense. We got Kobe White, and it doesn't even matter. Kate Cunningham banks another one in. Vucevic get in the paint. If we can get him the ball in the paint, he's damn near automatic. So, but we don't really have another center, so he kind of gets tired. And so late games, I try to like sub him out and get him some rest so we can have him late in the game. But as Zach LaVine gets another assist, I think that's our other big man, but he's not too reliable. DeRozan gets a block. We need to get a few stops here to get the lead back, and you'll give up a lot of those and ones where you have no chance of blocking it, and they're gonna make the shot anyway. But misses the free throw. Vucevic gets it to Kobe White with the wide open three. Knocks that down to a 1-point game going into with less than 2 minutes left in the third. We get it to Kobe White. Kobe White's a good, reliable scoring option too. And Vucevic gets a wide open dunk. And that's what I like about Vucevic too. He's not gonna try to do some weak layup, and he just dunks it whenever he's in range. Man, that's what I'm talking about with the layups. Once they're in a certain range, they're not missing. Vucevic going off at this point. He scored our last 6 points, if I'm correct. And like layups like that, he's like, he had two hands in his face, and he still made that. That was one instance where we actually get a stop or get him to miss. And Caruso is almost automatic as well, and we take a 2-point lead off that shot. That's what I like about this team. There's a different variety of ways we could get a bucket, and they're decent defensively, even though Kate Cunningham is cooking us. He has 18 on 57% shooting. Lonzo really can't stop him. We got Zach LaVine though, who's going to answer back. And this team is really built to win. Kate Cunningham gets another layup. Vucevic almost gets his steal, doesn't get it though, and they get a layup. So now we're down, but we're in the game. We have a chance to win. And we get it to Zach LaVine, who gets a wide open dunk. They take a timeout, and we've made a game out of this. Sometimes it could feel like you can't. DeRozan gets a bucket. He's been kind of quiet. But sometimes it can feel like you can't get a stop. So if they have the lead, they're going to keep it. Like, as Kate Cunningham gets a shot off, gets the bounce back, gets his own rebound, and gets a layup. DeRozan hits a three, who some people think he can't make, but he's not too reliable from there, but he can get you a basket. As Zach LaVine gets it in the paint, and we have the lead going into the fourth. Kate Cunningham breaks Lonzo's ankles and hits the jumper. It's a 3-point game, but I think we can have this in this bag. We just get it to Zach LaVine and let him do his thing. Lonzo trying to guard. See, that three, it was automatic. Like, he had a hand in his face, and it was automatic pulling up. And then we do something dumb and turn it over, and then they get a wide open dunk, and it's a tie game with 19 seconds left. But you can trust that we have Zach LaVine on our team. We have some gamers, some fourth quarter gamers. But in this game they don't really like DeRozan. Zach LaVine drives in, gets fouled, goes to the line. In this game they don't really respect um DeRozan's pull up, but that's fine. Zach LaVine gets the 2 points at the line, and that's how this one's gonna end. Um, I have no doubt if they didn't foul him, he would have been able to get a basket. But we win our first game against the Pistons. Cade Cunningham goes off with his bald head, but I feel good about the team. Like, we have off the bench, we have scorers off the bench. Defensively, we have decent defenders, even though Lonzo was getting cooked. Here are their stats. You can look through these. Pause if you need to. I think it's good to have a view of the stats, to have a idea or a different picture of the game. But just pause through these how you feel like it. Keep an eye out for episode 2. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. It's a new year. I hope you guys started 2022 well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.